Hello students, welcome back to another learning lesson in my Physio-Pulse channels. Today we will learn about the ketone body formations in a simple exam-oriented way. And you will find the clear explanations, diagram and important concepts here. Before we begin, if you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to support the channel. Now let's begin our ketone body formation ketogenesis. Actually, ketone bodies are the water-soluble molecules or compounds that contain the ketone groups produced from the fatty acids by the liver. So the genesis or synthesis of ketone body is called the ketogenesis. There are the three important substances. They are collectively known as the ketone bodies. These three substances, actually acetostate, acetone, and beta-hydroxybutyric acids are the metabolic products that are produced in excessive during the excessive breakdown of fatty acids. Acetostate continually undergoes the spontaneous decarboxylation to form the acetone. So this is the acetostate structures. It can spontaneously reduce carbon dioxide, or that is the decarboxylation to form the acetone. And on the other way, if you see acetostates with the help of NADH, it will form the beta hydroxybutyric acids. Now the terminology ketonemia, that means the ketone body when it rises above the normal level in the blood is called the ketonemia, and ketonuria when the blood level of ketone bodies rises above the renal threshold level, that means they are excreted in the urine, that is called the ketonuria. And the ketosis, that is accumulation of abnormal amounts of ketone bodies in the tissues and body fluids, are termed as the ketosis. Now, ketoacidosis. Acetoacetic acids, beta-hydroxybutyric acids, already we told they are moderately strong acids. They are buffered when present in the blood and tissues, and loss of buffer cation progressively depletes the alkali reserves, so causing the ketoacidosis. Now, this ketoacidosis may be fatal in uncontrolled diabetic mellitus patients. Now, to see the causes of ketogenesis or ketoacidosis, that is there are the two important roles or causes. That is the non-pathological state. Number one, during the prolonged starvations, when carbohydrate poor diet are taken or high fat rich diet are taken, or after severe exercise in post-absorptive state, then it leads to the ketoacidosis. And another important causes is that during pathological states in diabetes mellitus patients or uncontrolled diabetes mellitus, there could be a pathological state of ketosis, and they may be fatal in diabetic ketosis or ketoacidosis. The ketonuria causes the loss of sodium and potassium salts of the ketoacids, leading to the severe dehydration. Now we want to see how ketone body is formed. Liver appears to be the only organ which produces the ketone bodies. That means ketone body is formed in the liver. The synthetic reaction occurs in mitochondria, add to the blood. Extrahepatic tissues can pick up the ketone bodies from the circulating blood and utilize them in the respiratory substrates. The steps are that the formation of acetostates. Second, the steps is the formation of first is acetoacetyl CoA, then formation of acetostates. Number 3 steps is formation of acetone, and number 4 is formation of beta hydroxybutyrate. So how they are formed, that we will discuss here. Now first of all, formation of acetoacetyl CoA, it is the starting material for the ketogenesis. Two molecules of acetyl CoA condenses to form the acetoacetyl CoA, and in this reaction there is thiolase enzyme which can catalyze this reaction. In the second step, acetoacetate is the first ketone body to be formed, and this can occur in two ways. That is acetoacetate from acetoacetyl CoA, it will form the acetoacetate. How it can form? This is the deacylations. Acetoacetate can be formed from the acetoacetyl CoA by simple deacylation catalyzed, and the enzyme is the acetoacetyl CoA deacylase. And this pathway does not seem to be the major pathway. This is the minor pathway. But the second step is very important. This is the major pathway. Because of that HMG pathway, it can produce the cholesterol. Formation of acetoacetate via the intermediate production of beta-hydroxy-beta-methyl glutarallyl CoA or 3-hydroxy-3-methyl glutarallyl CoA, that is HMG CoA, and represents the major route for the ketone body formation. And here the steps involved in two way. Number one, condensation of acetoacetyl CoA with another molecule of acetyl CoA. It will form beta-hydroxy-beta-methyl glutarallyl CoA, that is HMG CoA. which is catalyzed by the enzyme HMG-CoA synthase in the mitochondrial enzyme. Now then HMG-CoA acted upon the another enzyme HMG-CoA lyase, which is also a mitochondrial enzyme, to produce one molecule of acetoacetate and one molecule of acetyl-CoA. So it can be split the two forms, that is the acetoacetate and acetyl-CoA. This HMG-CoA synthase and the lyase, both are the mitochondrial. They are present in the mitochondria and must be available mitochondria for the ketogenesis occurs. So this is the diagram where we can see exactly acetyl-CoA bind with the acetyl-CoA to form the HMG-CoA, and then here the enzyme is synthase, and now this HMG-CoA, with the help of lyase enzyme, it will split to form the acetyl and acetyl-CoA. So number two, the steps we have covered, that is the formation of acetoacetate. Number three, formation of acetone, how acetone is formed, that we will discuss here. As stated earlier, acetone is formed by acetoacetate by the spontaneous decarboxylation process. So starting at the first time, we already discussed that how acetoacetate can be converted to form the acetone with the decarboxylation enzyme. Number four, formation of the beta-hydroxybutyrate. Acetoacetate once formed and is converted to beta-hydroxybutyric acid. This reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme beta-hydroxybutyrate dehydrogenase, which is present in the liver and also found in many tissues. So these acetoacetate, with the help of dehydrogenase enzyme, it will forms the beta-hydroxybutyrate. So this is the steps by which we can say the ketone bodies are formed. Acetyl-CoA, acetyl-CoA, and then HMG-CoA, and ultimately one molecule of acetyl-CoA released, and then it will lead to form the acetone and beta-hydroxybutyric acids. So students, we have covered our lecture today, definition of ketone, ketogenesis, and the terminology which are related to the ketone body like ketonuria, ketonemia, ketosis, or ketoacidosis. And we have already covered our lecture causes of ketoacidosis and the steps, specifically the formation of acetyl-CoA, and second, formation of the acetoacetic acid, and third, formation of acetone, and lastly, formation of beta-hydroxybutyric acids. So everything we have covered for the exam oriented way. So if you found this video for lectures helpful, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming biology, physiology, or biochemistry lectures. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next class. Thank you.